Let's be serious. Shake that. 3 times a charm. Let me do another drop for you though, so it has no noise. Right? What up, people? It's your girl Justina, and you're rocking out with RockMetal Inc. So my influences musically, my biggest influence I would have to say would be my dad. He's in a band, he's a lead singer, he's a guitar player, plays the harmonica, the keys, he does everything. So he was a huge musical influence for me growing up. You know, he put me onto, you know, the music of his era, you know, the Beatles and Van Morrison and all that. So when he was teaching me how to play guitar, those were the songs he was teaching me. And I love the Beatles and Frank Sinatra and all the stuff he loves. I really gravitated towards. So that was a big influence on me. I fell in love with hip hop, Tupac, Nas, just love them. They were huge influences for me. Lil' Kim, Eminem, Jay-Z, Biggie, and then, you know, as far as pop music goes, I love Madonna, of course. The Spice Girls were dope. Pink is dope. Maroon 5. I really have an eclectic range of artists that I like. So for Route 80, my influences were just basically the journey and my grind and, you know, everything I've done and, you know, the road I've been on. And that was really why I named it Route 80. I wanted to symbolize just, you know, the road I've taken to where I'm at. And I'm still not where I want to be at, so I'm still on the road. But, you know, Route 80 is a major highway. It runs throughout Jersey. I mean, it runs throughout the whole country. You know, you can go from Jersey to Cali on Route 80. You would need a lot of weed for that trip, but I mean, you could drive it if you wanted. But, so, you know, I named it that, and I wanted to symbolize where I'm from and also where I'm going. And the songs on there, I wanted them to represent me and everything I'm about. I'm a gum addict, so I buy 5 or 6 packs of gum a day, and my friends would be like, yo, son, you're a gum fiend. So, you know, I wrote the bubblegum song, and we shot the video in a liquor store across the street from where I live. It was all my homegirls in the video. We took it, to a male strip club, and we were making it rain on them with Juicy Fruit and Winter Fresh. And, you know, I was just laying in, you know, in a pool of gum, and, you know, it was awesome. That was my favorite video off the mixtape and the funnest one to do. And, you know, I had a lot of songs like that. I had Saucy, which, you know, I like to drink, and that's the term I use for getting drunk. I had Wild Bitch, because if you know me, I'm a wild bitch. So, you know, I remixed the Wild Boy song. The Dream On song I loved. Mano killed it. He killed that verse. My favorite track was track number 7, Another Man's Treasure, and 7 is my favorite number, and, you know, that was always my number in sports, so I always position my favorite track at track 7. That's why Another Man's Treasure ended up there. And, how do I get my inspiration? I mean, really, I just get my inspiration usually masturbating or... No, I'm just kidding. Well, you know, whatever inspires me, whatever the beat, moves me to write, and whatever I feel like, you know, there's really no rhyme or reason to it. The Warped Tour, yes, the Warped Tour was so fucking dope. I'm so serious, I'm popping my bubble, popping my bubble, popping my bubble. I love rock and roll, so let me take it down and dance and sing. I love rock and roll, it was hot and sweaty, and we all had swamp ass the whole time, and it was really an experience because, you know, we were really grinding when we were out there. We were out there in an RV that didn't have heat, didn't have a working bathroom. Everyone's feet stunk except for mine, and it was just, we really grinded it out. We didn't really have a driver. We were taking turns driving, but the experience was just so awesome. to just be there and, you know, perform at those venues and be around all the different bands from all the different genres of music that, you know, otherwise I may not have met. And at the Warped Tour, I feel like you're so tangible to the fans, and, you know, it's so easy for them to come talk to you and see you. And not a lot of venues you do are like that. Sometimes you perform, you leave, and, you know, that's it. But to me, that's one of the best parts. So that was so dope, and it was such an awesome experience. I hope we could do it again this summer for longer, and in the same sweaty RV with the same fungus and socks. And no, I'm just kidding. A different means of transportation would definitely be dope. But shout out to everyone who was on the Warped Tour. Shout out to Kevin Lyman for giving me the opportunity. Who's everyone we met out there? Shout out to G-Eazy, Larry G, T-Mills, MGK, Taking Back Sunday, Sleeping with Sirens, Vampires Everywhere, Pierce the Veil, Echo Movement. Who else am I forgetting? Come on, Randy, with your floppy hair. Who else? Mod Sun. Dead Sarah. Shout out to everyone we met out there. Oh, what was Homegirl's name that talked like this? Come on, man. With the bangs and shit. Shout out to everyone who was on the Warped Tour, and, you know, and whatever. Like, everybody was so dope. Oh, the Chicharrones. Yeah, I can't. You're giving me a mind cloggage. But shout out to everyone. The Warped Tour was so fucking awesome, and we loved it, and we appreciated the opportunity, and it was so fucking dope. Oh, wow, bitch. Yo, I'm a North New Jersey wild bitch. I'm a North New Jersey wild bitch. Everybody over here is mobbed up, and they might just take you hostage. You're a no-style having mad bitch. I'm a trendsetter, my swag drip. You're keep it down, bitch. And I'ma fuck you, blow it loud. Everywhere we go, they watching me when I walk. Hear my buzz growing, they loving me in New York. I ain't so versatile, get it any which way. Call me chameleon in the streets of Grand Chalet. I am an animal and I'm busting out my cage. I am a hustler and I go where I get paid. Chop it, then I bag it, then push it, I'll get the cabbage. If you ready for the madness, I welcome you to the rage. E-pills, we get crazy on them. Refills, ladies on them. Mustache, put my gravy on them. Zoned out, I get wavy on them. That's me, so amazing rays. Been grinding all my days. Call a doctor, they know I'm sick and I'm worldwide now with rock metal, bitch. There she go, that's Jane Doe. Oh, there she go, that's Jane Doe. Oh, there she go, that's Jane Doe. Hold up, that's just cold as ice. Leave them bitches froze. Yeah, bitch, call me Lilo. Yeah, bitch, call me Lilo. I'm a wild bitch. I'm a wild bitch. I'm a wild bitch. Fuck a eighth, I need O's. I'm a wild bitch. I'm a wild bitch. I'm a wild bitch. I'm a North New Jersey wild bitch. I'm a North New Jersey wild bitch. Everybody over here is mobbed up, and they might just take you hostage. You're a no-style having bad bitch. I'm a trendsetter, my swag drip. You and I'ma fuck you going down. You got it over here. Watch me when I walk. You my bus girl, they lost me in New York. I ain't so versatile, get any which way. Pull me community in the streets of Chile. I ain't an animal in the front of my cage. I ain't a hustler and I go where I can take. Jump in the bag and then push up, get the cabbage. If you ready for the madness, I'm ready to play. Crazy on me, refills. Ladies on me, mustache, my crazy on me. So down, crazy on me. That thing's so amazing, raised. Big grinding on my days. Pull it out to the nose, sick in a worldwide now, universal. There she go, that's Jane Doe. There she go, that's Jane Doe. There she go, that's Jane Doe. Hold up, that's just cold as ice. Leave them bitches throw. Yeah, bitch, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch, yeah, bitch. What? I'm a wild bitch. What? I'm a wild bitch. Yeah, bitch, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch, yeah, bitch. I'm a wild bitch. I'm a wild bitch. What? I'm a wild bitch. Fuck that H-I-V-O. I know it's hot. You guys can check me out at www.justinamusic.com. That's JUSTINA music.com. That's my Instagram at Justina Music, Twitter at Justina Music. I keep it simple. Download Route 80 for free. I know that hoe. I gave her a ride once or twice. Check me out at Justina Music. That's everything on all the social media networks to make it easy. Nick, RockMetal Inc. That's how we do it, son.